Hello everybody and welcome back to Mega Man X8. I am Rueful, playing this game for you. Woo! We have our Mavericks. And, well, what is at the Booster Forest? They're doing something with at a rocket center. Destroy a base. Investigate why the Helios program has gone haywire. Primrose. Check mysterious tower structure atop the anti-gravity lab. Pitch Black. To a military facility and stop weapon production. Dynasty. Stop targets and restore the city management system. Shadow. Investigate and stop uprising at a disposal center. Central Light. Restore power to an environmental control system. Or the Metal Valley. Well, a Reploid rebellion at the metal mine. Yeah, the metal mine. This is where we're going to start, chiefly because this is going to be our primary place for grinding for metals. Although it is not possible to complete this level in one trip. The reason for that is in order to get one of the hidden items, we need the weapon from this Maverick. We also need a means of powering up said weapon. But no matter. It'll be good for a start. And it's a job for Zero and Axel.
Let me introduce your new navigators.
Nice to meet you, hunters. My name is Lair. My specialty is analyzing enemy abilities. I hope I can be of use.
Hi, I'm Pallet. I'm good at analyzing routes through stages.
I don't suppose I need to say it, but I, Alia, will also assist in navigation. Before you head into battle, be sure to choose a navigator to assist you. Of course, if you're feeling confident, you can always choose to go it solo.
Yeah. Not entirely sure what the grand difference is between the different navigators. Supposedly, Lair will give you a better analysis of the boss in question. Alia's just kind of general stuff, and Pallet has the most dialogues, which clue you into nearby hidden items.
Earthrock Trilobyte. Ready.
Let's do this.
The ore mined here is used extensively in the Jacob project.
Okay.
You have to put down the rebellion immediately or risk the project.
Right. Cut. Oh. Nope.
Great! That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Yeah, this is the rare metal which leads to development of a life model full item. Oh! Ow. To hit that crane. Specifically because it will unlock something for later. Hello, sir. Take that. You want more? Oh. Take that. Gotta wait for that crane to get back into position before we can hit the lever again. Whoa.
Your turn. Here I come.
All right.
Emergency transmission. A large-scale mechaniloid inside is out of control.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
If you don't stop it soon, it could self-destruct and take the whole area with it.
Yeah, that part's not gonna happen. But this part is where most of the grind of metals comes from. Or specifically,
So listen up.
well, we'll get to it. Strange data is nearby. Now that we're the ones chasing the large mechaniloid, some new routes are opened up, because we're not on a time limit to avoid getting stomped. One of them is because of the crane we hit earlier. Line up with the rope.
Great.
Ta-ta!
Metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
This particular one leads to the double barrier or upgrade for 0. As for grinding metals, well, you can see we can knock the metal off of this guy. This is done by it, and these metals come off according to how many hits you've landed on it, not the quality of said hits. So Axel is incredibly suited for this. Each of these red metals is worth 50. Hit these Roombas.
Axel, listen up.
What's up? Should be in the warehouse. Be careful. It's very dangerous. You go in first. You might have heard a voice during all of that. That was our Maverick. we're gonna be by to let him know what we think of him soon enough. But first, we need to deal with this guy. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh! Jerk! Well, that was rude. You know, all things considered, I think we came off from that rather well.
Warning. Warning.
Now to actually deal with Earthrock Trilobyte.
The minerals we mine here are essential to the development of space.
Okay.
I don't suppose a half-baked prototype like you could guess what I'm getting at. You Mavericks never made a lick of sense to me. I've been chosen and you've been left behind. You'll never be as brilliant as me.
Right. Be careful with these crystal walls, because, yeah, if they fall on you, that's an instant crush death. Very rude. Those rebounding projectiles hurt a lot more than you'd think they would. Ah!
Your turn. I'll take care of it. Here I come!
Oh! I oughta. Yeah, team attacks are powerful.
Piece of cake. Weapon dead.
Yay!
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
Maybe not from you.
Welcome back! The rare metal you found has been made into a new chip. Rare metals contain powerful properties that are perfect for chip making.
Alrighty.
If you manage to find a rare metal, be sure to bring it to the lab as soon as you can.
Right. Yeah, as shown. Pick up the life bottle full and the double barrier for 0. And, well, in case you thought that a grinding place for these metals wasn't necessary. Yeah. Getting 100% involves bringing the power level of all 3 characters up to 100%. And doing that requires pretty much buying all of their upgrades. We're gonna want something to help with that. So, let's head back to our soap opera.
Darn!
X? What's the matter? The mission's only just begun.
That's right. It's begun again. How long must this war go on? Just the thought of wiping the floor with those Mavericks makes my trigger finger itch.
Axel!
No, Alia. Axel's right. There's no time to be wishy-washy here. Even as we speak, Mavericks are causing havoc.
Yeah. So, let's get some supplies.
Got this one! Here we go!
I'll handle it.
Ready.
Let's see. Deflect energy shots fired by enemies. Ah. So Zero's upgraded weapon is... So Zero's new weapon is, in fact, just a straight-up weapon upgrade. That's useful. It should be noted that no navigator is ever required for getting any medals, any of these hidden items. It's just whether or not if you'll receive any clues about them.
Here I come!
Also, something worthy of mention, X is able to air dash just by default.
Here I come!
It's worthy of mention because that's not the case in all the other X games. Give it that. And crabs.
Zero, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, these are the kind of hints that we can get.
You found a rare metal. With it, you can make a new chip.
Yay!
Be sure to stop by the lab when you get back to the hunter base.
Yeah. That's something I will have to wait.
Go for it! Got this one!
You might notice there is another item up here. We don't have what we need to get it. However, I believe eventually getting it does require us to pick up the next thing we're after here. Ah.
Go for it! Leave it to me!
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. First, I'll give you the neutral armor. You can power up this armor by adding parts to it. I have new parts for you. They're Buster Parts I.
Ah.
Equip this part, and you'll gain the ability to perform new kinds of charge attacks. Equip this new ability and board the capsule X.
The I stands for Icarus. So there's X's neutral armor.
I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
And you'll notice that his arms have a red highlight on them. Yeah, that is the Icarus armor upgrade color. But what this actually does is it increases our Buster's charge level by 1 for each shot. So normal shots is now a level 1 charge. Level 1 charge, level 2. There's what used to be his full charge. And the full charge is now a laser beam. But using that does stop X in his tracks.
Here I come!
Got ourselves a few more medals, and we'll just head off for the stage select.
Good job out there. You should head to the lab for maintenance.
Using that means of escape generally results in a lower rank, but I'm pretty sure the rank is just there to make you feel bad about your performance. So I'm just going to ignore it. New chip is available. That chip being the weapon bottle full. Yes, this one. Weapon bottles are pretty cheap. But let's return. Let's head back to the Meadow Valley in order to get the item, which is actually going to help us with our money needs. Although it's not going to. Although we still can't full clear this stage, we need the weapon from here in order to full clear it. Do need to bring Axel along for this, though.
Here I come.
And Axel, so that we can actually grind out more metal.
I'll give it a shot.
Ready.
No! Ah! Run for it! Like that! Away with you!
My readings indicate that giant mechaniloid is going berserk. It might explode. Chase it down and stop it. Please hurry.
He just wants to run for his mommy. Oh yeah, here's where we need the weapon from the Inferno Maverick. And back to the old grind.
That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, you should take it to the lab.
Yeah, the charged up crystal wall will pull rare metals out of the ground on occasion. Why did they have to put one of those metals in this level? That was just to annoy me, that's for sure. That answers that question. I was wondering if Axel's roll would was completely immune like it was an X7. Nope. I realize just how overpowered that is.
you hear me?
Yay. Hiding, but still dangerous. Yeah, we're not gonna chase it. We got what we came for.
Good job out there. You should head to the lab for maintenance.
Alrighty, so what do we do all that for? The metal discount. Costs 5,000, but it makes all other purchases 10% off. See? Was 1,000. And that'll really help towards powering up all the characters. There's a lot of metal to be spent in doing so. A lot of metal to be spent in doing so. Let's see, the recovery gauge, I believe that's the red health points that can regenerate whilst the I've noticed sometimes when you take damage that you're left with red hit points. Well, if you switch characters, then those red points will can recover over time. But if you switch back, to a character while they have those red points, then they just disappear, and that just becomes lost health. Seems like it could be useful. Any further metal grinding moments that I do, I'm just going to confine to off-screen, because, yeah. It's like, see, it's boring, and, well, I'm going to try and fight the urge to just grind up in order to purchase everything that's available right now. The more I think about that, the more that seems like it might be a good idea. Oh well. Details for another time. We'll buy one of these life bottles because these are consumable heals, not quite sub-tanks. The sub-tanks are a thing. We'll call it there. Next time, we'll go beat up some more Mavericks. We'll see you then. Later.